Can I put these up there now?
Absolutely.
Actually, the one right here.
I made an executive decision.
Nobody's showing up. I said, Gaia. Gaia. Okay. Gary, where do you want people to take pictures?
Probably right in, well, it would be nice. Would probably be nice to either have the Rotary banner or the four-way trail.
Are you okay shifting stuff over a little bit, or do you go? I'll try and do this. So we're thinking, we might want to have pictures taken right in front of the banner. Okay. Well, can we move it over there?
No, that you can't.
No, the banner.
Oh, you can't.
It's up to you.
Check it out.
Or over here. He's not gonna use the screen.
We're not using the screen. Because we put out the notice that we were gonna have.
We're doing this.
Okay.
I don't know if it's appropriate or not. I called the mayor. Last Friday now.
But I have like a challenge.
You got 10?
Yeah.
I got plenty. Okay.
Otherwise,
I can give it to them as they, you know, as they
Well,
get.
they're gonna take these planters and flowers, so if you wanted to send them up. You wanna go up? Yeah, no. Practice.
Time to start.
Time to start our meeting, folks.
It's really comfortable.
We're starting.
Okay, Chris, we're up. Thank you for all being here. Please join me in the pledge of allegiance. I pledge
anything but the full mile.
Start over. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. The four-way test. Is it number one? Is it true? Number two? Number three? Friendships. Number four? Will be beneficial to all concerned. Thank you. You may be seated. Well, don't forget about number five. Let's have some fun. Number five. Come on now. Number five. Okay, we're gonna do the draw? Yeah, let's do the draw now. Okay. Everybody got their tickets?
Should be right on.
Not doing draw. Okay, you got the ticket? Sam, you wanna pull the ticket out?
Mary's on, yeah.
Mary.
She knows what number to draw now.
Don't bring your own. What is?
You ready? Ready. 6, 2, 4,
Yes.
7,
Yes.
8, 4, 2.
Oh,
Oh, well, sorry.
Mine came off a different roll.
Some of you got it first, number from what?
What? Those are your. Oh,
Oh, stop now.
okay. Debbie won? You
Yeah,
won?
I read the way I could see, but that's why.
Okay.
No, I choose, the only one right,
No?
you're gonna
Okay,
do what?
so we.
It is a winner.
It's a winner. We have a winner. Dinner. A bunch of dinner.
Thank you.
The possible dollars.
Is Mr.
You're expecting back.
Okay,
I guess
that's it.
So you'll have to see the treasurer after. Okay, Mr. President, I think we're good. We're good. Very good. All right, Irene is not here. Gary, do we have a
I
inspiration?
do.
All right.
I mean, an adjustment.
All right, quote from Eileen. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
It could go
Kind of
both
a-
ways.
Basketball metaphor or baseball?
So we do have one guest, I guess, Mary?
So we have Mary Dickinson with us today. I invited her today for the scholarship presentation because one of her former workers to help run the library campaign stuff is going to be here too. So welcome, Mary. And Mary's moving, so we're going to miss her in the hall.
Oh. Son.
Yeah, where's Mary moving?
Mexican. All right, sweet. We have one anniversary. That's Eileen. So happy anniversary to Eileen, wherever you are.
She took the day off.
Well, I think it's not today, it's
Her
tomorrow.
anniversary.
Is it today? Oh, boy.
Celebrate. You're so popular online.
Okay, do we have any reports from treasurer?
We've got our money from the, foundation Vanguard account to put in to help pay for this.
Okay,
So that's good.
yeah, that's very good. Gary, anything on secretary? Secretary report?
The only thing I have two is the next board meeting is on Tuesday. The first Tuesday of the month, which I think is November 3rd.
Yeah.
Remember to register for the annual banquet. June 21st, 5:30. Lake Stevens Community Food Bank.
Thank you, Gary. Ron is not here. We're down to Rand. Where is Rand? Outside the door.
Anywhere and everywhere.
Have the appearance of living in
Our wire here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. Keep going. No, my internet. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like, you know, we take
I'm Sam.
One hand, I'm holding it in my daughter. She was watching.
Sorry. I was on the fire right now. I was really relying on that. Yeah. I'd say. Yeah, I've been meaning to text your mom to tell you sorry and to get back. So. I'm trying to text her. Get that first day. One at the end.
Her meeting, I don't know. You're that kind of. Maybe we should ask.
You want me to do any of those? If you just want to say it and now all my names, I'm up with it, but you really want time.
Well,
Bottom of the town. And they're scholar, they're taking over the scholar. I think I really long ago, I went out totally. I'm telling you.
Yes, happy start.
And Sam doesn't want to do all the, but I'm fine, and he's helping. Okay. There's room up here if you like.
And then power wash.
Yeah, so excited.
Hi, Dan.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Let's get our little show on the road. Welcome to Lake Stevens Rotary. Glad you're all here and looking forward to a great presentation. Looks like we've got some pretty cool folks coming up to get some scholarship. Anyhow, many of you know that Lake Stevens Rotary and our associated club, the Lake Stevens High School Interact Club, we're a service organization that serves Lake Stevens. And we participate in that service in many different ways, but the primary ones are fundraising for our local nonprofits and charities. We also do boots on the ground. By that, I mean we provide work parties, if you will, for the school district, for the city. We work in our parks, we build playground equipment, all that kind of stuff, which is kind of one of the more fun parts of Rotary is you actually get out there and do stuff. It's not just all meetings and that type of thing. And lastly, we do scholarships, and that's why we're all here. So congratulations on being here, right? Certainly, we'll look forward to hopefully seeing some more of you guys who know they have to join the clubs. If either one of them, it's a little late for Interact probably, but anyhow, please feel free to join us in any meetings this time every week. So with that, I would like to introduce our masters of the ceremony, Lance and Sam. If you could please come up and introduce yourselves.
And this is Don Iverson, our president.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, welcome students and families for joining us today. This is a great meeting that we look forward to every year. And my name is Lance Morehouse. I am the vocational chair, scholarship chair of the Rotary Club, and also CEO of Sherwood Community Services here in town. Yeah.
Good morning, Sam Lowe, Snohomish County Council and State Representative in the 39th. It's good to have such a good group here today. And this year we're giving out $25,000 worth of scholarships to, yeah, woohoo, I like that, to 10 different recipients. And we've been doing this for many, many years, several decades, and just appreciate the good work that our students do. And we're going to miss you in our communities as you go out to different colleges across the state. But we're looking forward to giving out some money today. So I'll turn it back over to Lance.
All right. Well, as you can see, we've got some nice planters and flowers up front. There's a tradition that was started by Dean Franz, who's vocational chair in this Rotary Club for many years. And his idea about giving a plant or a flower to you as students is for you then to give this to someone who has nurtured you and guided you to the point that you're at today. So that's just a little special gift that we've got for you in addition to some certificates. And then what we'll want you to do when we call your name, come up front. We'll present the certificate and we'll pose really quickly for a picture. And then at the end, we hope to do a group picture with everyone here as well. So if you can just hang in there until the very end, that would be fantastic. So when we call you up, please also be willing to share the college that you are planning to attend. That would be fantastic for you to just do a quick blur. So with those instructions, why don't we get started? So the first scholarship that we are going to award is to Ava McGee. So Ava, what college are you going to?
Central Washington University.
All right, and you are studying in business and marketing, is that what? Okay, so we've got a quote here from the Lake Stevens High School math teacher about Ava. And it says, Ava has participated in many extracurricular activities. She is highly involved in equestrian, where she participates in the 4-H course program. Ava served in the positions of president, vice president, and treasurer. And that was from Scott Flanders. So way to go. Whoops.
Interesting note that Ava's great aunt Kathy Huber was a charter member of the Lake Stevens Rotary Club.
Oh, didn't know that connection. There is your certificate, and if you will turn that around, Gary is going to take the picture. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is the Lauren and Lorna Hull Rotary Scholarship. Lauren has been a member of our club for, anyone know? Close to years. So he donated funds to make the scholarship available to you, and it's a $2,000 scholarship. Great. Thank you. And take a plant, not planner.
All right, our next recipient, I don't think is here today, but we want to say a few nice things about him anyways. Seth Hack, I think it's Hack.
Yeah.
And Seth is studying justice studies, wants to attend Grand Canyon University in Arizona. And this quote is from Chandra Doom. Seth doesn't just maintain a 4.0 GPA, which is remarkable, but is also involved in extracurricular activities, including 4 years in the varsity swim team. Also, the Explorers program for students interested in becoming a police officer and volunteering at his church. He's been involved in running START at Everett Community College for the last 2 years. And Seth is receiving a $2,000 scholarship. And part of that is the Samuel Rotary Scholarship. This is my 12th year doing it, which is great. I started this scholarship when all these kids were in kindergarten. Now as I graduated this year, I've continued that on. So looking forward to continuing this on for many years, and hopefully we'll go ahead and meet him at the high school.
High school night. Yeah, the scholarship.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Okay, for the next scholarship, I'm going to have Debbie Franz come up. This scholarship is for Evan Wellman. Evan, you'll come up. Say all that. It's up to you. Okay. All right. Well, why don't, this is the Dean Franz Memorial Rotary Scholarship, Seth. And Debbie wants to tell you a little bit about that.
So I'm really pleased to give you this scholarship in my husband's name. He was a civil engineer, so whenever possible, we like to give it to a civil engineer. We've also given it to someone with nursing because my husband passed away in November 2021 after open heart surgery and complications afterwards. but we want her name to live on in the legacy and giving it to a worthy young person going into one of those fields. And you mentioned, in your 4-way test essay about scouts and being a servant leader, and those are such attributes of my husband that we're very fitting to give you this award. So we're really pleased by that, and I think it is to you. Thank you so much.
Well, let's take a picture while you're out there. Up.
All faces forward. One more. Okay.
All right, Evan, just one quote, from Joshua White, your physics teacher. So Joshua wrote, Evan maintains a rigorous academic schedule while also being a swimmer, Eagle Scout, and working as a lifeguard. Despite all of the activities that Evan has a role in, he has never complained nor made his commitments someone else's issue. So great job in high school and good luck going forward.
All right, our next recipient is Cal Taruna. Did I say that right? Great. Cal wants to study nursing and has a 3.950 GPA. And what college do you want to attend? University of Washington. Good. A couple good quotes here. I'm just going to read one. We'll save the other one for later. But this is from your DECA advisor and personal finance and marketing teacher, David Marquez. During my interaction with Cal, she presented herself as a passionate learner, a humble leader, and possesses an ability to interact with adults with a maturity well above her age. So congratulations, you receive a $2,000 scholarship. Okay.
Congratulations. So sorry again, Evan, what college are you going to?
I'm going to Montana State.
Montana State, so even beyond Washington State. All right, the next scholarship is for Marina Pearson. So Marina, this is another scholarship in the name of my stepson, Gregory Maston, who graduated from Lake Stevens High School. He had significant disabilities and unfortunately passed away 6 years ago. So we named the scholarship in his honor. And because you're going into education, we chose you because we really hope that when you become an elementary educator, that you have an inclusive classroom that includes children from all walks of life. So with this scholarship, it's a $2,000 scholarship. What college are you attending? Wazoo. Any Huskies in the room? I'm from Eastern Washington, so good. So quote about you, this was your writing. My current career aspiration is to become an elementary school teacher. Growing up, my family owned and ran a preschool and daycare, which meant I was around kids all the time. Whether it was helping set up for different events, manning the front desk, or even just being a helper in any way that I could, I was always there and I was always around kids. Being around kids my whole life created a spark inside of me that I could not ignore. So that is fantastic. So, yeah. You should. That's big company. Mom's gonna take a picture of it. With that one? Let's go. All right, congratulations.
All right, our next recipient is Chloe Nelson. With Chloe, biochemistry and pre-med, 4.0 GPA, and what's that college?
Montana State.
Montana State University. And it says I currently plan to major in biochemistry on the pre-med track. After completing my undergraduate degree, I plan to attend school and eventually become a practicing physician. I currently intend to specialize in emergency and expedition medicine. So this is a great quote. Some of you might recognize this quote. Chloe has been an integral part of our nonprofits. She has been a student volunteer for Hungry Hearts for over 10 years. Chloe is actively participating in community outreach functions as our student ambassador, participated in numerous fundraising events, supervised other student volunteers, and she has assisted with the distribution of food to at-risk children in our community. That's from Anita Caffey, Vice President of the Hungry Hearts Foundation, which is very near and dear to our club. So thank you so much. Congratulations. You have a $2,000 scholarship.
He was also a server the other last week for seniors that were, from the senior center that were being entertained and fed by Lake Stevens High School.
No, awesome.
Hold on. Keep the smiles, one more. All right.
All right, congratulations. Okay, next is Catherine Cook. So Catherine, it looks like you're gonna go for an English degree, and where are you going?
University of Washington, Seattle.
All right, University of Washington. Okay, so just a little, that Catherine wrote in your application. I'm most interested in studying English with a concentration in creative writing or something creative writing adjacent. My current career aspiration is to be an author and writer and to work in publishing, specifically to help self-published authors get the attention they need and deserve, right? Someday I'd also like to teach writing. So congratulations, this is a $3,000 scholarship. Congratulations.
So our next recipient is Molly Bates. Welcome. She's going to receive a $3,000 scholarship, and both of her parents have been public school teachers for over 25 years. And what college do you plan on attending?
The Northern Arizona University Honors College.
You got it correct. So yesterday when I was putting this together, I read a really interesting tidbit on you. It said campaigning for Mary Dickinson in the new Lake Stevens Library. And so I called Mary, our former council member, last night, and invited Mary to be here today. And kind of bittersweet because Mary's actually moving. I just found out this week, and so next month she's moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico. But I knew she would want to be here to see this, and so congratulations. And just a quote, this is a very interesting quote from you, and it's interesting for me as a lawmaker. Quote, my main goal in life is to make a difference. This used to mean to me that I needed to work in government to create laws and change the way people view others. But I now understand the importance of advocacy in the places you want to see change. This led me to my decision to major in psychology in hopes to become an elementary school counselor. That meant a lot to me. I'm sure it means a lot to our mayor, our secretary of state. And so thank you for your great quote. I was so excited to share that with the group today. Congratulations on your scholarship.
I'm gonna take this one, and then I want Mary to come up and, since Sam invited her.
All right.
Hey, and Molly, just so you know, this last week, the Snow Isle applied for their sewer permits for the new library, which means they'll be coming out of the ground soon.
All right. One more.
All right. Congratulations.
Can I share one more thing to video?
Sure.
So about Mary, when Mary first moved to our community several years ago, many of you know I had my own painting company here in Lake Stevens, and I actually got to paint Mary's house when they moved here to this community. So
How does it look today?
It looks great.
Okay.
Tim, every time I look at that high wall, and he's on the ladder, oh, I'm on city council. I was like, what? Who knew?
yeah, thank you, Mary.
All right, next we've got Dakota Latham. Did I say that last name right?
Yeah.
All right. So Dakota, it looks like you're gonna go into criminology and business. That's an interesting combination. Yeah. And where are you gonna go? San Jose. I'm from Spokane, so go Zay. All right, so this is a $3,500 scholarship from the Rotary Club, and the quote that we have is from your cross-country and track coach, Jennifer Rowe. Dakota has always demonstrated self-motivation, a hard work ethic, and focus, which has enabled her to reach her goals both athletically and academically. She is a good communicator with her coaches and teammates, and that's from Jennifer. So congratulations.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. There we go.
All right, our last recipient today is, and I'm not gonna do very good with this one. Harini, did I get that right?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay, Harini, and I'm not even trying to lie.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Harini is receiving a $3,000 scholarship from our Rotary Club. And, she has a 4.0 GPA, wants to study public health and pre-med. And I used to be chair of the county health district.
I actually know, because I kind of wanted to do public health, but now I'm planning to do physiology and medical science.
That's all right. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I need my permission. And then what college you going to?
University of Arizona Honors College,
Tucson.
Tucson, yeah.
Nice. We have a couple quotes here, and the one, I'm going to share both of these quotes if that's okay. The first one is from Amy Fry, Lake Stevens High School. Some of her best work has been when she allowed the freedom and leadership to make decisions on her own and with the best intentions of her group in mind. This inventive and go-getter frame of mind helped her to shine in my class and at our school. So we appreciate that. And then this is from your essay.
Yeah,
I realize that the path to becoming a doctor is filled with challenges, requiring perseverance and dedication. There might be some days where it may seem daunting, making you want to give up. However, at the end of the day, being able to see the smiles on people's faces makes it all worth it. Organizations like Rotary have shown me the power of hard work in making a difference. Serving my community gives me a sense of purpose, leaving a positive mark before I leave this earth. Such great words. Thank you so much for that. $3,000 scholarship. 35, or 35. Getting bigger as we go. Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
So pretty fun.
oh,
And somebody must have forgotten.
Come get it.
Good, yeah.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank all the parents and family and friends and former council members who came today. But we really appreciate your students. Our Rotary Club we meet here every single Friday, about 50 weeks a year. And we just want to serve and give back to our community any way we can. I want everybody that's a guest today to know you're welcome to come to our club anytime. We'd love to have you back. We like to do roadside cleanups. We like to raise money for scholarships. We like to help with Hungry Hearts. So many things that we like to give back to our community. So When you go off to college, don't forget about us. If you come back for winter break or summer break, make sure you come by and say hi. I think we had one student a few years ago come back and actually say hi. It's rare that they do come back. And, I think we ended up giving them more money. If you're struggling in college, let us know. We might be able to find some more money. So, thank you for coming today. And Lance, you got anything else to add?
I just want to thank Tracy for setting up, the food and those Rotary members that came here early, and Raquel for donating some of that. So thank you very much. Maybe out for a group photo, that would be fantastic. Gary, do you want the students? Do you want students and families?
Let's do students and let's do students and family.
Okay.
I need to retake the photo.
Uh-oh.
I broke the camera.
Let's do Dakota first. Where's Dakota?
Right here.
Right here, certificate.
Well, the rest of you, come on.
Oh. Camera's falling, I'm blaming all the time.
Good, you're all right.
Yeah.
Come on in.
All right, come on up, students.
Great careers. You can do that, you can follow again, you can put up.
Can you get us in?
Yeah, it's like, man, but I don't want to get shot. I mean, okay, one more. Alive, another one.
Okay. You want out?
You got help on the back. Thanks again, everyone.
All right, families, so you want one more family, or is that too much?
It's up to them.
You don't need one.
Don, any final words? Well, again, thank you all for coming, and good luck on your education endeavors.
I've never heard of them.
Do feel free to sit down and have a little bit more food.
Have more food.
Yeah. Well, ready to get out. Thank you. All right.
No, it's.